everyone, welcome back on Adobe Live. This is the day 3 of the Adobe Live stream event. Always so sad, you know.
Sad, yeah.
So sad the last day. This would be awesome. We are live together with Maarten. How are you today, Maarten?
I'm fine.
Yeah?
Really good. Yeah.
Doing good? We had a good lunch with Maarten.
We had a brilliant lunch, yeah.
And we have someone who won a Creative Cloud subscription from the previous stream, right, Rufus? And this is Oos Mather. So Oos, if you are in the chat with us, say something in the chat, say hi, and please share your Twitter handle so I can contact you to give you a Creative Cloud subscription. There will be more giveaways during this stream. Stay tuned. We will talk about the contest. We'll talk about a lot of stuff, but let's talk about Maarten first.
They want you to sing.
They want me to sing?
There are cats, and there's a trumpet by Ava.
The cat song.
Yeah.
The cat song, it's in the background.
Okay.
No trumpet this time. We will see. We will improvise. We will see what's coming.
Don't feel the pressure, no.
Hey Guillaume, thanks for still being with us. Guillaume, who won a giveaway during the stream with Gordon.
Okay, great.
So Maarten, you want to introduce yourself for people watching and maybe introduce your work?
Maarten.
Okay, thanks for the introduction. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It's very impressive.
Graphic designer from Belgium. Started out in publishing, do a lot of books, do a lot of branding. Maybe I can show you what I did the last 2 days.
Yes. You can watch the replays, okay? All the replays are available on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel already.
Yeah. So on Tuesday, I started with a project close to home about an old cinema that's used for living room concerts. And I used the building to make a logo. So the building has all the features that I used for the logo. The circles, the lines, all the curves.
Yeah.
And I had some inspiration from Art Deco times and made a color palette from the cinema as well. And ended up making this logo.
Yeah. So you designed this logo live. Okay, it was on Tuesday.
Live.
You can really watch the entire process. You started from scratch.
Yeah, every
The
click.
O is inspired by the glass window. The I is inspired by the column.
Yeah, this one and this one is a glass window. And then we took it a little further and made 2 posters.
Yeah.
So these are 2
great.
artists that play in the living room, and we made a poster. And then Michael showed me how to get a mock-up from Adobe and place the poster inside.
Yes, so this is thanks for doing that. This is a new feature. If you open Photoshop CC and you do File New, you will have a lot of free templates coming from Adobe stock where you can just place your content. So,
I can show them if you like.
Oh yeah, File New, and you go in Print, for instance, the print category.
Print.
For instance, and then you scroll down, you have a lot of placements.
A lot of mock-ups,
on the bag, on the...
And this is the one we use.
Yeah, that's the one we use.
Yeah.
This art and illustration, can you click on this category, just to at the top, so we can see what's inside? Oh yeah, so you also have like brushes, I mean, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Textures.
Great
Hi
start.
James J, thanks for joining. Hey Hector.
Hi Hector.
Thanks. Hey Mohamed. We are live from
Patrick.
Paris, by the way, and Maarten is from Belgium.
I am.
From Louvain, which is very close to Brussels.
It is.
Beautiful city. Where are you from? We have people from Sacramento. Nice. It's awesome. And they want some singing. We will see. I mean, who knows? From some New Zealand. Look at that.
Wow.
What time is it in New Zealand? Time in New Zealand.
Should have gone to bed.
It's 6 a.m. Oh, maybe just someone is waking up.
Waking up. Early bird.
Thanks for watching. You wake up and boom, you watch us. It's awesome.
All right.
And Guillaume is also from Belgium. Okay. Doing an internship.
Hi, Guillaume.
Hey, Pavel. Good to see you back. Yeah, Oos, you're back. And yes, you won. So please, Oos Measures, share with me in the chat your Twitter handle so I can contact you. And yes, you won a Creative Cloud Congratulations. There will be more giveaways. So it was on day 1, and yesterday you worked on something completely different.
Completely different.
Something very French, very Parisian.
Yeah, France was a team, and this is something I do in my spare time. I just try to get to know a typeface, and I use bits of a typeface to make characters, all like these. All these bits are pieces of a typeface, like a comma or a parentheses or as you can tell. So I went a bit further and made a tribute to Cassandre, which is a great French painter and poster artist, and he designed Penyo, which is a great typeface and is really a symbol for everything French, apparently. Spot on. So I used all these letters, and then I had to do something else French, which is the macaron, and I used so I put those together.
You still have 3 left, right?
Oh, they're great.
3 left.
So I went ahead and took all the glyphs from the type and created a color palette from this image using all the macaroon colors. And then I started building. So I ended up making this guy called Baron Macaron. And these are all the pieces I used to make him. So if you take these, you make this. I made a presentation, of how to present it to a client, and then we make a packaging design to fit 7 in there.
He designed everything in less than 2 hours, so we invite you to watch a replay from yesterday. It's quite impressive, including this.
Yeah.
With it was very
so I finished it last night and today because I changed the ear. He had a weird ear, and now it's got a C as an ear. And
I see.
I was trying to make this yesterday,
nice.
so I finished it. Put some macaroons in there.
Great.
Need some copy. If you feel creative, write some copy. So that's it.
That's beautiful. I really love this character, and we were talking with Maarten because there is a contest going on. Let me put the link in the chat. We invite you on Adobe Live to download an Illustrator file, a template, which is a poster, which is in black and white with very bad typography. So we want you to fix the poster and share it on Twitter. And we have some friends who already shared some creations recently. It's just this one by Ricardo Ferreira. Changed the layout also, and now the bear is playing the guitar and the tent is flying. Oh my god. Complete destruction of the design. It's very funny. We have Somnium Lab. So again, they really started from a black and white template. I will show you the template after. And you still have time to participate. Okay, you still have plenty, at least 12 hours. Yeah, more than 12 hours to participate, because tomorrow I will announce 30 winners, so 30, and you can get Creative Cloud subscriptions, you can win Adobe Stock subscriptions, and also posters of illustrations created this week. And we were thinking about this character, Baron Macaron, so it could become like a beautiful poster because it's a very nice illustration. So maybe this is something you can win. So Maarten will work on something very nice. We have more entries, one by Adam. Created this yesterday with a lot of texture, pattern, completely different mood.
Yeah, it's nice.
And Sean went crazy. I don't know what's going on here.
He did his own thing.
Yeah, but there is something's happening here in this design. If you check the template, again, you can download it on adobelive.com in the contest tab. They all started with this, okay? Illustrations, black and white. So you select your elements, and then you can choose to, add some colors. So you add some colors and change the typography. So here, by default, it's Arial, which is really
the worst.
Not something you want. But just play with the typography and create your own poster. Share it on Twitter and Instagram, adding Adobe Live, and you have good chances to win an awesome prize. Okay, so let's go back to Mr. Baron Macaron.
Yeah.
So what will you be working on today?
Maybe I can show you my portfolio and show you a bit of work that I do, and I would like to introduce some book covers, and then I'll try to make one.
Let's talk about your work.
Okay. Just close this one. So I'm on Behance. hopefully you are as well. So these are the things I make. I used the free Adobe Portfolio module to make my website, which looks like this. And as an overview.
It's a beautiful website, but what is awesome is that it's directly connected to his Behance account.
Yeah.
Maybe we will talk about it later.
Yeah, I can show you if you like how to upload
in...
to Behance and then transfer it to a website and show you how mine is made and how simple it is to do. So back to Behance.
Hi, Brian Joao from Peru. Wow.
Hey.
Thanks
all
for
caps.
That. Yeah, all caps, be careful. Nightbot is not a fan of all caps.
No.
Be nice with Nightbot. But thanks for being excited. It's cool.
So as I said before, I started out in publishing. So I have a big love for making books. And
yesterday you were sharing this beautiful book about Tour de France.
About Tour de France, yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks.
Was it Edith Piaf somewhere?
It was Edith Piaf.
Oh, what did you do with Edith?
This is for a series of exclusive cultural events.
Oh.
And one of them is an Edith Piaf impersonator.
Okay.
It was a really great show. She was part of it. So we used real Edith Piaf.
Pictures.
And
look at that.
yeah, so these are
dress.
all these are the locations, and they're all connected. So by this red line, and it's all exclusive, an offering from Davidsons.
Nice.
So I put it around her body, and she has this great arm movement. So and then I made a brochure. This is the one.
Oh yeah.
Doing the impersonating.
She has the same haircut.
Yeah, she went really up. She really did a good job. So yeah, I had to do a mock-up.
Yeah, always do a mock-up.
Yeah, and this one actually exists. It's a roll-up banner for putting near the event.
With the partners.
Yeah,
at the bottom, running the design as always.
Yeah. So maybe I can show you another book I worked on. This is a recent project. Yet again, it's about Belgium, and it's all about wine. People who make wine, who sell wine, who teach about wine, who write about wine. Yeah.
So it's a 3-page book.
Yes, 403 pages.
First page says we make beers,
talk about
not wine.
Okay.
And the second page says you should visit France. And that's it.
Here's a couple of addresses.
Thank you.
Yes, it's a long list. 400 pages. But there was a lot of work put into this book.
I think I've never tried Belgian wine.
Seriously?
So I will definitely give it a try.
Yeah, there's a prize-winning.
I'm sure.
Seriously,
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Like wine from Germany, they have amazing wines. So I'm sure in Belgium, especially white wine, must be very good.
Yeah.
With the weather you have. So yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll give it a try. And do you have a sparkling wine?
Sparkling
Probably.
wine. Yeah, we do.
You should.
Yeah,
you should.
This one in the book. You should buy the book and then.
I will buy the book first. I will buy all your books.
Okay. So we used this textured paper. It feels like it's made of glass, but it's just paper.
What do you mean?
This texture. Yeah, it's like this, like ribboned.
Oh.
Feels like it's ribboned, but it's still paper. It's not fabric.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can print over it, and we put
I see what you mean.
Some foil on it. Yeah. And then we had great pictures like this guy, and all these pictures are made.
Did you take the pictures?
No, Thomas de Boever. He's a great.
Thomas de Boever.
Yeah, he's a great photographer, and he had a lot of work because he.
I'm asking because you're also a photographer, so that's why.
Yeah, but I'm not on his level.
Look at this picture on the left. Oh my god, so vivid colors.
Yeah. But he had to visit like 100 places.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah, he went nuts. Yeah.
And what is amazing is that you visit 100 places, and I'm pretty sure they all look alike. You see what I mean? Because at some point, when you make wine, you have barrels, you have.
But it's also restaurants, and it's also people in the kitchen, and bloggers.
The entire chain.
The entire chain.
Awesome.
And so he made a trip across the country and then nobody showed up, they forgot, so I had to go back. So these things. So
yes,
we made
a
a
service. You have great wine in Germany. I can tell you, yeah. Especially white wine, very good.
So yeah, we made an infographic, and then the book continues, which is a lot of layout and yet again great
A lot
pictures.
of work. You did the layout too?
Yeah,
Wow.
everything took me a long time.
Yeah, how long does it take? I mean, it's
Weeks, like
Yeah,
off
like-
and on. Yeah.
I guess it's like at least a 3
Yeah,
or
it's
4 months
also
project.
there's also a translation in French.
Really?
By the way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so cool. Oh, I will definitely get it.
Rafelen, Belgique.
Yeah, I'm really.
Yeah, but
I like
Really
wine,
great.
so I'm very intrigued.
yeah. Okay.
it's
So I
beautiful.
chose this typeface because it has this little reference to a wine rank, like the vine.
Oh,
Just a little reference, not to go classic. Just
Yeah.
keep it there, and that's all the things. Never used burgundy or anything.
Wow.
Just yellow.
yeah. What do you think in the chat? I think it's it's beautiful. And it's a big format, right? Is it A4?
It's like this.
Yeah, A4. More or less.
More or less, yeah. Big.
Wow.
So, I told you I was gonna do a book cover.
Yes.
Book covers are actually the reason I got into design. So,
Oh, you really?
when I was looking to what I was gonna study, I had this conversation with a counselor at school, and he told me if you go to and study graphic design, you can make book covers. I was always intrigued how to do it.
That's funny.
I always kind of liked it. So these are some of the book covers I did like recently and up to years ago.
Denise says nice work. Yeah, thanks Denise for the feedback.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, yeah, very different style. I like the mustache.
Yeah, this guy, he just he gave me this picture, and he gave me some pictures about things he had on his desk. So he wrote his own story.
Ah.
But he's a guy who works for television, and
He's famous.
he had a sense of humor. So I was wondering if I put him on the front and put the title as a mustache, will he still find it funny
Yeah.
and self-relevating?
He liked it.
And he liked it in the end, yeah. He had to sleep on it, but that's how it came out. So yeah, sports books and...
Jessica is asking you if you're a big reader in general. If you read
I
a lot
could
of
read
books.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could, yeah, we all could, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, Federer. Yay! He's my favorite player
Yeah?
all time. Yeah.
Okay. Never met him though. He doesn't know the book exists.
I guess he has a lot of books.
Yeah. So yeah, what I like about making book covers is that you enter a story, the story is already there, and you can pick elements and create a world. Just try to visualize a world that the author made. And I like that I can switch styles completely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
which
so
is
many different styles.
Yeah.
Oh, this one on the left, look at that.
yeah,
The
that's
foodies,
also
wow.
a foodies book.
So you do some lettering too. I mean, you have to, right?
Yeah, this one,
Yeah.
but it's derived from a typeface, so I'm not really
Okay.
drawing it. No.
I see. Oh, that's the one about Tour de France.
Tour de France, this is another one about
Another
the
one
Tour de
about-
France,
yeah.
just the first one after the First World War. Great stuff.
Wow.
So this one I did like chalk lettering.
Oh, and you took a picture?
No, I just made it on paper and then put it on a chalkboard, you know, with
I
the
see.
screen function and Photoshop.
That's smart. That's smart. Hey, it works.
Because if you do it all the way and then the publisher says we're gonna change the
Oh, yeah, it's
title, you're all over again. So,
Good point.
yeah, always keep in mind things can change. Yeah. So maybe I can quickly show you the book you just referenced. This one about the foodies. So I did
Oh.
all these, just filled it with all these little illustrations. And,
Alison is asking you, do you always need to read the books before you come up with the design?
most of the times the books aren't even finished when they've
Oh.
asked me to make a book cover.
So you have like a synopsis? or-
Yeah, synopsis, summary, talk to the publisher himself.
Okay.
Usually the author has some ideas of elements that come up in the book
Okay.
that he wants to
He
use.
wants to use.
And you can ignore it or use it. So, we'll see.
Denis says, what I like about your work is that you put yourself in service of the content or the message and not otherwise.
Yeah, thanks. That's exactly what I'm trying to do. It's always the content first and design second, is my opinion, especially for books. Yeah.
Nice details.
Yeah, all these, and yet again, great pictures. Not mine. But,
This color is.
Yeah, just one color. It's a Pantone color, so it really pops out.
Pops well.
Yeah. So they all had a story to tell and give their favorite addresses. So I made a little address book with all the favorite chefs, and then they fill in all the. So yeah. So head over to Behance if you want to see more.
Make sure to follow Maarten Behance. Give some appreciations on Behance.
Okay. Anything else? You asked me about if I do lettering. And I sometimes do things like this. This is my grandmother. She's no longer with us, but she had a sewing shop.
Oh, okay.
And this is her at the machine. And,
is it a singer? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a singer, yeah. And she had this shop called Jutex, which is her name, Julie Textile.
Julie Textile.
Things can be simple. I like the stickers.
It's a good name, actually, Jutex.
Yeah.
Very
and
simple.
This is in French, en avant marche.
En avant marche.
That's something she said when I had to go upstairs and go to bed.
En avant marche.
She drove me up the stairs. So I made this poster using all leftover fabrics from her shop. Everything that's in this collage is from her shop.
It's a beautiful tribute.
Yeah, and so these are some of the details. It's really rough because I like it that way. And I used the typeface from Doyle Pion, who like around that period died. So I was really intrigued by his work and used it. Even had my dad helping out.
Nice.
Slave in the shop.
Family.
a one-time occasion. Yeah. So maybe I can start working now. So stop talking.
Oh, thanks for sharing. It's awesome. So you were telling me that actually you will work on the design of a book cover. It's a real book.
It's a real book.
Yeah.
It's a commissioned piece. And I already started designing. And I already made a mistake. I made a proposal.
Come on, Mark.
I made a proposal. I'm just human. I made a proposal and I ended up not liking it. The author had her doubts and the publisher as well. So I threw it overboard and we're gonna do something completely different.
Okay, that's cool.
It's just, this is like a brief that I received. It's like the back cover text, it's like short story. And I got this great picture of the author that I can use on the back side.
On the back, yeah.
And so, the book is obviously in Dutch. So the cover is called Rafelen, which is fraying in English.
Fraying, what is it?
If you have a piece of cloth and it breaks and you have these threads coming out, it's like that is fraying.
Oh,
see?
Okay. Yeah.
So things are falling apart.
Yeah.
And that is exactly.
What's the name in French? Oh my god. It's used in old Victor Hugo books. Because it's a way to call people like poor people.
Yeah.
This is how we call them in French because their clothes are like this.
I heard the word before.
I'm sure. Guenille, no? Effilochage, Effilochage. Okay, yeah. I will find the guenille or
Okay.
It will come back.
So I got this, all this text. Oh. Skipping ahead.
It's a great theme, I feel. Like Effilochage, the fraying. Yeah. You can play with it.
Pretty much a philosophical book as well, and it's a novel and it's really philosophical. So it's.
Mysol is asking if the customer is in the chat. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Ask him. Come out. So I analyze the text. So I use a pencil, I start scribbling and looking for clues and things I can use as a book cover. and start making really quick sketches and writing down word clouds just to see what I can do. So I'll quickly try and get across what the story is about. So this is a person called Clara, and she is in a good and warm relationship, and then all of a sudden her partner leaves. And he wants 30 days to reconsider their relationship.
Like to do a break.
A break, and he's not sure if he's coming back. So during these 30 days, she's torn between hoping for his return and even considering rejecting him.
Okay.
So initially she's bound she stays in house, and she sits at her kitchen table, and slowly her perimeter grows, and she goes out, and then she meets a professor who is a head of physics department, and he gives her an assignment, and she gets drawn into his world, and that's all it says on the book itself.
Okay.
So you take it from there. And so the fraying, so if there's actually a small carpet in the book, like a carpet next to the bath in the bathroom, like where you put your feet on.
Yeah.
And it starts fraying, and she uses it as a metaphor for threads letting go, so things untangling, and a process that is irreversible. So if a thread loosens up, it becomes like it's a paradox of freedom, really. So you get freedom, but you're no longer a part of a whole, and you're no longer you lose your sense of purpose.
Yeah, your meaning. Okay.
So that's all I can say about it. Sorry if it's complex, but it needs to be otherwise. So this doesn't usually happen, but the author is also very involved, and she gave me this mood board.
Oh.
Yeah, she likes, she just gave me references for books she liked, and she liked a quiet background, simple drawing, simple and elegant typography, and like classical graphic elements. And she likes these drawings by Ante Timmermans, which is a Belgian artist. He makes these, which are great. And then she also likes these encyclopedic drawings. Yeah. So bear in mind, I had this entire story coming at me, and then I had this. So it's not really easy, because if you see these things,
and very different.
Yeah, they influence you
yeah,
right
they influence
away.
you, and so different.
Okay, so I went ahead and made this cover, which is not good, and I'll tell you why. So I tried drawing the lines carpet, and the fraying carpet. So I drew it, used Adobe Capture, put it in Illustrator, and Okay, so this is the kitchen table I used. So I found this. Yeah, put it inside.
There we go.
And then also the physics teacher, he was talking about the second law of thermodynamics, and red becomes blue, and so the warmth around the table and slowly declining, getting cold, and so I think this is all too literal of an interpretation. And I was way too closely following the mood board by the author.
Oh, I see. Too inspired by your
mood
was board.
Not really inspired. Like, you want to do good and you want to be on point, but I need to let go.
Okay.
So, and also the color palette is probably confusing with the red and the blue, and it's not really, it's too flat. So back to the drawing board and thinking about really the cloth and the fraying and the real physical thing.
Okay.
So I read this book. This guy called Chip Kidd, he's a giant in the world of book cover making. And he has also this TED Talk, which is great. If you like book cover designing, look it up. This is about his TED Talk.
Okay.
And the really interesting point he makes is he puts clarity and mystery on a scale.
Okay.
So he gives
clarity
examples.
Would be like being very obvious?
Yeah, very obvious.
Okay.
And very mysterious.
And very vague.
And
okay.
when one works and one needs more mystery or less. And he gives great examples. He's a very funny guy. And so I had this in mind need more history, more mystery, and we need more of a feeling. So I got out my camera and just found some piece of cloth my girlfriend had, and I started making photographs with a macro lens.
Nice selling on the floor.
Sorry?
Nice selling on the floor. Nice tiles.
Nice tiles. Yeah, that's my kitchen. Yeah.
Very nice.
Let's talk about the tiles. Who likes the tiles? Somebody already posted Chip Kid's TED Talk.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. So this is where I start today.
Oh, okay. That's that's the starting point.
Yeah, I started dying. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a challenge. And thanks for sharing the brief and the creative process. And it's fascinating.
You can't. You have to talk about the brief if you're talking about book covers. Yeah, you just can't be showing stuff just to show stuff.
Look at that. We need some close-ups. Okay.
How do I do a full screen on this? Yeah. So these are some of the pictures I made of these fraying pieces of cloth.
It's funny because there is a connection with your grandmother.
Yeah.
Working
Once
with the
again.
fabric.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like this one because this has this black hole you can crawl into or crawl out of. Maybe that one could work. So yeah, I think I have these 10.
Okay.
And now I have to dig in and
make a book cover.
yeah, I'll export these and maybe work on them a little in Lightroom, and then export these, open them up in InDesign and start going.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
let's do that. Yeah.
So take a nap
great.
and I'll be back.
So, oops, I see you in the chat. Just want to make sure you shared with us Twitter handle. That was so captivating. Okay, I get your Twitter, Oos. I will send you a message right now. So you can get your Creative Cloud subscriptions and there will be more giveaways. Yeah, thank you, Evil Service. I just got it. Oos, you are based in Canada. Okay. Awesome. Thanks for watching. Go. As you're working on this, check Twitter. Also, yes, on adobelive.com there is a new button which is share my portfolio. Okay, it will generate a tweet where you just have to copy paste the link to your Behance portfolio. Because Maarten really likes also to review some portfolio and give some very good advice. So if you have a portfolio you want to share on Adobe Live, share my portfolio button, it will generate a tweet adding the Adobe Live hashtag. And yes, we will be happy to review some portfolios also during this stream. So yeah, so if you want your portfolio to be reviewed, I will let you, we'll give you 10 minutes and we'll start reviewing some portfolio. Mohammed, it's raining in Morocco? No way. Which part of Morocco? Are you north, like Casablanca, or south, like Agadir? It's rain in Morocco, wow. That's something. Ryan is asking, was photography always part of your repertoire? Have you always been passionate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still learning, so trying to use it as much as I can. I also use stock images because I can't photograph everything. Yeah.
No. Like the pyramid, if you don't live in Egypt, it's tough.
Yeah, it's low budget.
And Adam is saying that he already feels what could be the cover. Just watching the pictures, he's
okay.
He thinks it's a very good direction. You are in Montreal? Okay, so you speak French, I guess. C'est bien, c'est bien. Maarten aussi parle français.
Oui, bien sûr.
Oui, bien sûr. Haha, Ryan, yes. You can change just leave the hashtag Ryan and it will work. Oh, we had Ariel in the chat who is very says it's very touching for me because my grandmother do the same job working in
okay, yeah, great,
with the fabric. There are some posters on Instagram too. Oh, okay, thanks Adam, I will definitely check Instagram. Okay, and I start receiving some portfolio. Yeah, keep sharing the portfolio, we will review them. We check Instagram too. Adobe Live. Oh my god, what's happening here? Oh, I see a post by Julia. And I see some weird stuff. I think that people sometimes they are confused between the Adobe Live and Adobe Life hashtag.
Okay,
So we have some entries there.
Have people been sharing photos of them watching
yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, it's so funny. Yeah, it's so cool when you take pictures or selfies of you watching Adobe Live, or just sharing what you are working on at the same time. Feel free to share pictures also on Twitter, adding Adobe Live. So good. Cool stuff on Instagram too. Hey, we have a friend from Egypt. Cool. We were just talking about the pyramids, you see? And you're from Rabat, Mohammed. Oh, I need to go there. I've heard it's beautiful. The capital, yeah. With the king.
I'm just doing some tweaking and sharpening.
You have to experiment, you know.
Yeah.
And get inspired. That's good. That's the concept of Adobe Live. You know, it's to watch a creative professional at work, answering questions at the same time. So don't hesitate to ask questions about Maarten, about his career, what he thinks about design. We have a Curly in the chat saying I have a non-fiction book cover to do soon. And I need to keep it simple. It's not easy. No. Simple is not easy. You should watch a replay also from Gordon, Middle Book, because he worked 3 days on a book cover of LA Confidential. Maybe it will inspire you. He used a flat design look. Hey, Atenaga from Nigeria. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching us. Hi Denise, this is a masterclass. Yeah, although that, I mean, the difference is that there is no clear course, you know, it's not like a tutorial with a chapter 1. Okay, open Illustrator and do this. It's more, yeah, having an opportunity to, you know, like watch Roger Federer of design playing tennis live, and you can ask him questions.
Okay.
So Adam identified some good negative space already in the picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this could be useful.
I'll have to export it now. Just gonna make JPEGs to speed up the process.
Yeah, to not to
Otherwise,
explode your memory.
You know, my computer might explode.
That's the thing. Every time you work with high definition pictures, computer doesn't like it. I mean, especially a laptop.
Yeah, I usually work on a desktop. Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, I got it. Portfolio. Still more. Still wait for maybe 2 more minutes, and then we'll start reviewing some portfolio. As Lightroom will be exporting some JPEG. Should be okay. Oh, Atenaga says that you use Lightroom very well.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lightroom was such a big changer, like a game changer when it was released. But I have so many professional photographers friends, they still use Photoshop. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
I travel in
why?
between the two, but I finish off in Photoshop.
yeah,
Usually.
just to polish the picture, but like
Yeah.
all the treatments, like contrast, light, it's so fast in Lightroom. Is it exporting?
It is exporting.
Okay, maybe you can review some portfolios. See how well we're
Yeah, day tree,
so
man.
prepared.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we have Joshua. He's from Zimbabwe.
Ah, great.
And as always, I ask you the same questions. You see this portfolio, what do you want to discover when you look at this project?
Baines Avenue, retail, pharmacy.
This one. So
Yeah.
it's branding, graphic design, and print design.
Yeah.
A retail pharmacy.
Oh, that's nice. The plant
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
plant and the
as well
very
done.
good trick.
Yeah. How we build up
Yeah.
the logo. Yeah.
Nice explanation. Choice of the typeface.
Faces, the colors.
Honesty. Pantone.
Why blue, I'm wondering.
Why blue?
Yeah.
Good question.
Since everything is green, yeah. Maybe a request of the client, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
And also, it's in the pharmaceutical industry, blue is also a kind of standard. You see, like Sanofi Aventis, everything is blue.
Yeah.
It's like a lab, you know, like medical.
Yeah, it's
They like
like
the blue.
being
It's a very nice
visible, like a bank.
presentation.
Yeah.
Now we have some green. You wanted some green?
I wanted green. Yeah.
Is farming your destiny? Okay. Oh, seeds. Okay. It's funny because in the logo you have directly a picture.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's gonna be hard to print and everything.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. If he wants something very small, it's like
If it's small,
you're gonna
maybe
lose
you need
details, but maybe he doesn't.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so it could be hard. Yeah, if it's too small, then you won't be able to read.
I like these things better. The drawings inside, like
Oh, the illustrations.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here. Yeah.
maybe they're enough. They are enough if they come to the front more, and then just the type.
Point. Yeah. Good job, Joshua.
Yeah.
Very good work. Junior graphic designer, art director. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. And Ryan. Ryan. A lot of different style, because Ryan tries everything.
Yeah.
I remember this. He created this on Adobe Live, for Adobe Live actually.
Okay.
Yeah, it was part of the content. I remember this also. It was inspired, I think, by Victoria Seamer. Correct me if I'm wrong. I recognize some guest of Adobe Live inspiring Ryan. It's awesome.
Yeah. So what about this one? The act.
Activate composition. Okay, photo compositing with Photoshop. Personal project.
This is also a website made with my portfolio.
Oh yeah, look at
Yeah,
that. So it's
yeah.
connected to his Behance. Awesome. Oh, it's a good idea
Yeah,
to share the stock pictures and see what you did with it. Yeah.
dynamics.
So I guess you did the 3D. How did you do the 3D? Is it in Photoshop?
Thinking in 3D mindset on a 2D space.
Good choice of picture here. This one is a good composition.
What I would do with the picture is give it a bit of blur to send it
It's
to the back more.
too sharp. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good suggestion. You want some protein? I know
Yeah.
you want some protein.
Sure.
Packaging and campaign. Nice. It works.
Needs a bit of explaining, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah.
Unique vegan plants. Okay. It was important to have a clear hierarchy of the product name, clear communication of the product benefits and features.
Okay. All of it is. All of it at once.
Yeah, I guess you also have some legal constraints, when you deal with these kind of products.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be very clear of what you're selling.
Probably. I think it could be nice if he could make a cutout of the images and not put them in a square or in a box.
In a rectangle?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too much lines.
Yeah, well, thanks Ryan for sharing. I remember this one. I think it was Tina Tooley who shared this trick. Yeah, I remember this.
Is she the one who made the poster of 30
Yeah.
years? That's great, yeah.
And maybe one more. This is by Mohammed. Who might be our friend from Rabat? Ah no, in Paris.
Buddy.
And it's for born leaders. Okay, so I guess it's the logo. Here we go.
Yeah, build up.
Mock-up. Yeah, with the repetition here.
Yeah.
The back also, repetition.
If I can give one point of critique, the S in Anaser, the big ones, it's a bit too bold. You see, he makes it a bit more skinnier and it doesn't pop out, but it can still be large, but it's like in tonality, it
I see
pops
what you
out
mean.
too much.
Okay.
Would skin it down a bit. You still have a good logo. Yeah.
And it works better maybe when the text is
Yeah,
centered.
it's like a
It
foot.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
Nice presentation,
Yeah.
Mohammed.
Great one. Yeah.
Very clean. Wow.
Everyone's sending tubes. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah,
wow.
let's see.
And the series everywhere. Yeah. Working out in branding, apparently.
Yeah, it's good. Great portfolio.
And he has been featured.
Yeah.
So which one has been featured? This one. Branding in 2000. Yeah, a lot of logo.
Yeah, he's good at it.
Oh. Bulle d'élégance, yeah, very clean. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, a lot of different styles too.
Yeah, a lot of 3D and
Yeah.
I'm more in favor of flat design.
Yeah.
I like that
But it
one.
was for 2014 also, so it
Okay.
was 3 years ago.
Okay, yeah. You probably
These kind of shapes were very
probably
trendy.
moved on. Yeah.
All in Illustrator. Yeah. Good job, huh?
Yeah, great one.
Okay, so do we have pictures now?
We do.
Ah.
We have.
Keep sharing. It's always good to see, what you're creating, watching Adobe Live. We have very good designers watching. It's awesome.
So I'm building this cover in InDesign yet again. Making a new one. So I saved the template with the exact size.
Did they share with you the exact size already?
Yeah.
Okay. So
At the start, yeah.
No freedom on the format.
Yeah, usually they work in series.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper to send all kinds of books with the same size to a printer at once than doing them all separately. So it's more a trade of art books. They choose their own size. But pockets and novels usually don't. So I usually start with 3 pages, stick them together, switch off any shuffle of pages or spreads, and make a new master for the spine.
The cat is back? No. Ah, yeah, the cat is back.
What does the cat sound like? Okay, so I have a starting point.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting the photo on the back, the one I got from the author, made by Dries Segers. Great picture, so we can fill the cover with it. And yeah, I usually start with building the entire cover like this, and then I just take one page and then start designing it. Flip it back.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put all the ingredients on the cover first, so I know everything that's in play.
And let us know in the chat who has ever designed a book cover.
Yeah, if you have some examples to look at, yeah.
It'd be interesting to see that. Usually, is this a kind of project where we can be rushed by time, like the publishing company calling you and say, okay, we need a book cover within 2 weeks, or usually you have time for this?
Less than 2 weeks, usually.
Less than 2 weeks, usually?
Yeah,
oh,
usually.
God.
They call me and
why did they call you last minute for something that is in preparation for a month?
Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's weird.
Because they have these brochures and they're still working on the book and they want to show the cover and have the brochure, and then the representative and all the salespeople go ahead and start selling the book.
Oh, to the bookstores?
Yeah, so
to make sure they promote it? Or?
Yeah, so they start promoting it now, and it's only released in September.
Oh my God, okay.
So the cover is way ahead. In America, they even print a copy and then make book covers, just all before they start promoting it. So
Okay.
much more time and. Yeah, but the more time you get, usually the better it gets, because otherwise I had to stick with my first proposal.
Yeah.
And
you won't be happy.
Something I couldn't add to my portfolio again.
So Rajiv, now Maarten is working in InDesign, which is a tool we use for layout, and you can create you work on the pictures in Lightroom and Photoshop, for instance. You work on the vector illustrations in Illustrator, but then when you have to combine everything and create the layout for the printer, it could be for the cover but also inside the book, and apply all the typography rules, then you use InDesign usually.
And you make paragraph styles and character styles, and
yeah,
that's a great way to work. Also, I'm a big fan of grep.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Regular expressions?
Yeah, I have this brilliant plugin called Multifine Change, which...
That's from Martinho.
Yeah?
Martinho da Gloria.
You know him?
You know the hotel?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I spoke with him 2 days ago.
Okay, he's a brilliant guy. Yeah, so I bought his plugin, and you can have a list of grep queries and just bundle them. And just you import a text, you select all the text, and then you press play, and all kinds of things happen that you programmed. Yeah, it's the geeky stuff.
Yeah, you need a very weird mindset to understand grep. So weird. Such a weird language. Wow.
Usually,
so grep is not something only used in InDesign. So it's used in all the scripting, coding languages such as JavaScript.
But there's codes online you can copy.
Oh no, of course, yeah. You will find tutorials, and usually it's used to identify big text patterns, where you would say, for instance, every time you find O and E next to each other, you replace it with this character. Or if you find F and F, replace it with a ligature. Or if you find this name, make it bold, apply this style. Plenty of use cases. But then you can run this script on a book of 3,000 pages. And it will do change everywhere.
Yeah, little tedious things like not having a break in between a euro sign and a number. Like all these things. Yeah. Fixed at once.
Perry is asking you about the genre of this book. Is it a fiction or?
It is fiction, and it's philosophical, and it's a novel. Yeah.
Like Kafka.
No, I'm hoping not. I haven't read the whole book yet. It's not gonna be Kafka.
So now you are looking for a typeface on
I'm looking for a
typekit?
typeface on Typekit.
So Typekit, again, is part of your Creative Cloud subscription. Okay, it's a catalog of professional fonts that you can use, and it's part of the license is including if you're in your subscription. Although if you're working for a customer such as a publishing company, you might want to ask them to license the typeface.
Yeah.
But for you, for your work, you can definitely use them, and the search engine is very advanced, so you can filter and say I just want serif font or high contrast or something for headlines. And 2 weeks ago we have just added hundreds of fonts, so we extended the size of the catalog just 2 weeks ago, partnering with more foundries. So make sure to
it's really great
understand what is Typekit and how to use it. It's super useful.
And you can use it for your website. You can use it in
originally it was for websites.
Yeah,
only.
On my portfolio, the website based platform, you can just choose your fonts. It's great. Yeah.
It was the first use case, so I think we acquired Typekit in 2009. Yeah, or it was created in 2009. I don't remember. No, I think no. Yeah, but the only use case was for websites. So it was a way to make sure we had a partnership with all the foundries to say if someone wants to use a typeface on the website, we cover the license, and then the price depends on the traffic on your website.
Yeah.
And then when we created Creative Cloud with all the Photoshop, InDesign, Illustrator connected to the cloud, we said, oh, maybe we could use these typefaces directly within the apps to export to PDF or JPEG. So we had to contact the foundries again and say, okay, do you agree so we changed the contract, and then not all the typefaces, but most of them, you can use them directly within the apps if you are a Creative Cloud member.
Yeah, that's a great resource.
And
So what I like to do is, if I have like these pictures I'm using now, like the threads, they all have these, the intricate parts of this weave. And so I'm directly thinking about a Egyptian font.
Oh, you mean in the classification?
Like a slab serif.
The slab serif.
Yeah, because it has the serifs.
You don't want to use papyrus.
I don't want to use
papyrus.
Papyrus. Yeah.
Not this kind of Egyptian.
I'm using lobster. Okay, so slab serif has these bigger serifs, so to me it also has a reference to the weaving.
Okay.
I always look for things like that. Maybe nobody notices, but that's how I make my choices.
No, actually, you want the people to not notice.
Yeah, maybe they find it organic, and then So I could try this one. Furious.
Nice. What's the name of this one?
Furious. Can't pronounce it.
Furious. Okay.
But it does look a little bubbly. Like this is too playful.
Yeah.
The book is way too.
The book is darker.
The book is darker, and this is like friendly.
Yeah, it's too friendly. Too nice.
Okay. So what I like to do is just start building and just always make a new page for every change I make, so I can go back and see my progress.
At what point would you want to license a typekit type as a designer, not a client? So make sure you read the license on typekit when you use a font, a typeface, because you can use a license as long as you subscribe to typekit. You know what I mean? It's a subscription. So if you stop your subscriptions, you're supposed to license the typeface.
Yeah.
See what I mean? So and some typefaces can look expensive. You'll be like, what? 300 euros for a typeface? But it represents a lot of work. And now you should be aware, because we had Christina designing a typeface live, and it was just the small caps and just the small characters. And now imagine you have to design all the caps, all the accents, manage all the language, and then you have to fix the kerning, the space between each character, each combination. So to design a typeface such as the one that you see on typekit, it represents sometimes 2 years of work. Like, I'm not kidding, because after you have all the styles, you have normal, regular, thin, ultra thin, or black, ultra black, italic, that you have to redesign also.
And then you have all the languages,
all the language
special
sets,
characters,
all the special characters,
open type features,
tilde in Spanish, all the open type properties for the web, the alternatives. So yeah, it's a lot of work. So when you think about the amount of work, licensing a typeface for 300 euros and then use this design in a book, say, okay, actually it makes sense. Miguel is asking, do you read the book before making the cover? So Miguel, thanks for joining. We already answered this question. And Maarten was saying that sometimes the book is not even ready. So I
get a summary.
But
also it happened that I read the whole book. Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. No, seriously, I had to read books.
If you want the macaron.
Yeah, I love one.
You should have this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's it?
I think it's caramel.
Okay.
I think. This one must be chocolate. Maybe this one is coffee. So this is a macaron break. We need some sugar. We're still live for 1 hour together. And as we have a break, we will do a giveaway. We'll give away a Creative Cloud subscription because time flies. Wow. So I will ask you to type a keyword in the chat. Let me see what I want you to do.
Well,
okay, where is Nightbot? Nightbot is sleeping. Oh, stupid bot. He was sleeping. Okay, I need to wake him up. So if you want to get a chance to win a Creative Cloud subscription, I will ask you questions. You just have to answer the question in the chat, and Nightbot will pick someone who gets the right answer. And usually all of you, because once you understand what is the answer, you just have to copy paste it. So we're not a fool, you know? It's just for the game. Okay. I want you to type in the chat the name of the brand, of the macaron brand that has been created by Maarten yesterday. We're talking about the macaron. Yesterday he created a brand. What is the name of the brand that is producing and selling macarons? Okay, you type the name in the chat and we'll ask Nightbot to pick someone. Bon appétit, merci. Merci beaucoup. Did you find another one?
Yeah, I'm still looking. Let's try something different. Sure, why not? Maybe. See, this is what I like. This represents the threads for me, like.
Oh yeah, something is about to be constructed. Yeah, but you don't have a T. You have a T in the.
I don't have a T. I know it's there.
Oh my god.
Maybe in the text on the back.
Maybe it will work on the F. Or you can say, thanks for reading, so you have a T. Yes, Baron Macaron, yes, the Baron. Good job, everyone. Okay, I don't know if Nightbot is working. Okay, let's try. Not sure. Okay, Stefan Hausrath, congratulations, Stefan. I want you to share in the chat your Twitter handle so we can contact you, okay? Congratulations, Stefan.
Better.
And there will be more giveaways. Stay with us. You just won a 1-year Creative Cloud subscription, so full access to all the Creative apps for 1 year. If you're a Creative Cloud member, it will extend your membership. Okay, 1 more year. So Stefan, thank you. Okay, I get your Twitter. I will send you a message right now. Thanks for watching. You have beautiful kids. And you're from Colorado, I think. Okay, thanks for watching from Colorado. Okay, let me check what's happening on Twitter. More posters. Thanks for keeping posting posters of the Adobe Camp, the contest, because tomorrow 30 people will get a chance to will win maybe Creative Cloud subscriptions, Adobe stock subscriptions, posters. And Guillaume, yes, c'est bon, Guillaume, c'est bon. I got the address. If it's on Facebook, I will remember. See Guillaume sending me messages in real time.
Oops.
Oh yeah, and you're working on the night shift logo. Awesome. Maybe we could use it, if it's good.
Making a night shift logo?
Yeah, someone is working on the night shift logo.
Okay.
For the next stream. That's cool. Actually, we had a good illustration by Charlotte Smith.
Mm-hmm.
She did a night shift. No?
Mm-hmm.
Was it night shift? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, with the stars. It was beautiful. Look at that. Maarten is on something. Maarten, you are on something.
Let's try different things.
Is she famous, or is it one of her first book?
It's her first book.
Oh, first book.
Yeah. But I will really promote it because it's apparently she's really, really good.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I keep my jacket.
He came with a motorbike.
Because last time I was like, oh my god, I have a cold. Now I feel good. Just need a jacket, a scarf, and you can live in Europe. Because we had a beautiful weather this morning in Paris. It was awesome. And now it's raining. Because this is the end of the live stream. So we're all sad. Because Maarten won't be back live tomorrow. So we're all sad.
I'll be sitting in the rain in Belgium. Yeah.
Why? Why, Maarten? Where are you? Someone is asking, Maarten, are you Dutch?
Sure, of course. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
What does it mean?
Dutch speaking, but I'm
No.
Flemish.
It's Flemish.
Actually. Yeah.
Big difference.
Not way too
It's
big.
a question by J. van den Hoven.
Which sounds Dutch.
Sounds Dutch.
J. van den Hoven.
try to teach Rufus this sound effect. No, it's step by step. So next week on Adobe Live, it will be a stream in German, and Rufus will be in charge of the technical side for the first time. I will be next, just in case. I won't be very far. And he will learn all these things next week, so you can ask him next week. Even if you don't speak German, just find a way. Just pop in and say, hey, Rufus, do the sound effect. And then we will be back on Adobe Live within 2 weeks with graphic designers live from the US. It should be fun. So I don't know if you had the opportunity to watch Christine Arth. She works for Fuse Project, which is a big branding agency in California. It was so good that we invited her again. Also, there will be Christine Herring, who is a graphic designer and lettering artist from San Francisco. And also she was an Adobe Creative resident for 1 year. Who else? We will have, Javier Gomez, who is a graphic designer working for Hatch, which is also a great creative agency in California. And we will have 3 designers, Simon, Hugo, and Simon, Hugo, and Valentin, who are from Montreal. But we have people in the chat from Quebec, so they are all from the Quebec region.
I'm going to Montreal in August.
Have you ever been?
No.
Oh my god.
Great.
You will love it. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you will love it.
Great.
The restaurants. Oh my god, the food
I've
is
been
so
told.
good.
I've been told.
Oh my god, yeah, it's really amazing. No more Photoshop compositing streams. Oh no, this is coming. In June, next month, there will be a big stream about Photoshop. It will be on June 20, 21st, 22nd. Live from Paris, we will have Kyle Webster. So Kyle Webster is the creator of Kyle Brush. If you are using brushes in Photoshop, it's a very famous set of brushes, maybe one of the best. So it will be more about digital painting. We will also have digital painters from Europe, concept artists working for video games and stuff. And we will have someone who will take pictures from stock, Adobe stock, to create robots, like very science fiction pictures, mixing pictures and also painting on top of them. And he's very fast, he's amazing. I hope he will be here. He sent me an email, I didn't have it. Okay, let me look at it. Okay, he will come. Boom. He's awesome. You will really be amazed. Yeah, you will be amazed. He's so talented, so fast. So yeah, Kyle Webster will be live with us. And because we will be announcing something very cool with Kyle, he's working on a campaign, a very cool project. And you will be all be able to participate. It will be a huge prize actually. So if you like digital painting in Photoshop, working with your tablet, don't miss this stream. There will be a huge prize. Talking about money there, cash, and it will be June 20, 21st, 22nd. In the meantime, there will be another live stream in June 8 and 9. It will be live from 99U, which is a conference in New York. I will try to announce everything now. I will do a better job on Adobe Live announcing what's coming. Okay, I need to work on this actually right after Maarten. So when you visit Adobe Live, there will be a splash screen to announce what will be coming in the coming weeks. It would be awesome. So what's going on, Maarten?
I'm gonna make a selection. So I started trying type.
Okay.
And
not bad.
I landed on one that I like.
That's good.
This one, because it's all caps. I'm really seeing.
Yeah, almost Roman.
Yeah. So then I started putting it together with the pictures and looking for good composition.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying out pictures, and I'll immediately start eliminating the ones I don't like. So maybe I can I finish 2 or something, and the chat can choose which ones they like.
Usually it's 50-50. It's nice.
Okay. They can be more outspoken then. So what I usually do is make a copy of what I just did and then start deleting the ones I don't like just by feel. So these are gone. And then I like this one.
And then you...
That one I do. Like... It's hard.
The black hole is interesting.
This is not... This one I like. And this is... There's too much cloth in the foreground.
And too nice. There is something too nice, no?
Yeah.
See what I mean?
I think the type needs to interfere with the lines of the threads.
He's too candid.
So he's gone.
Yeah.
This one. Don't know. There's no tension here, so.
Yeah, it's too soft.
This is pretty kind. This is basically just a thread, and it's not really fraying.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Maybe I should introduce some color, and
I think so. Yeah, maybe it would make sense with some colors.
If I adjust and make a spine. What I like about a spine, if it's bleeding on the foreground.
Jing is in there.
Jing is in the house.
Oh, Jing is back. There is one macaron for Jing.
Okay.
One
I
left.
will not.
Please, Rufus, behave. Or you can eat it now and we don't tell her.
She's probably watching. So yesterday somebody asked me where I get my color combinations or color inspiration. And I mentioned this book. Maybe you can show them.
Yeah, because it's a very high-tech studio. So we have a GoPro somewhere. Here we go.
Yeah. That's the one. My girlfriend bought me this one a few weeks back, and I love using it.
Oh, look at that!
It's from a Japanese designer from the 1930s. I have to look up his name. I can't remember. What I do if I use
his name is here. You see?
Yeah.
Tsuyoki.
Yeah, Sanzo Wada.
Yakamoto.
Sanzo Wada.
No.
So he made all these combinations using like first 2 colors, and then moves on.
And then more.
3 or 4.
Hey, it looks like colors.adobe.com. It's funny.
Yeah.
Another website where you have all the color themes.
Yeah, sure. You can use those as well.
But on paper, it's awesome.
Yeah, but these are like old combinations. I really love them.
Wow.
Don't like them all, but there's plenty. And what I like to do then, if I use them, because it has all the CMYK color values. Yeah, so you can
Awesome.
have them by name. You can even cut out strips and hold them together. So he has given them all these names and all these numbers, and every time I use one, I put them inside CC Library.
Oh, in the CC library,
Yeah.
Let's look at your screen.
So
again.
I've just recently started using it, so I have these.
Wow.
So I know if I'm further on and have a whole list of them, if I'm looking for, Hermosa pink, then I can just
So they want us to share the name. It's a dictionary of color combinations. So I will do some research and I will put the link in the chat, okay?
Okay.
Then we keep the book.
And I will use his colors on this cover, on the spine, just trying some out. Into the bike vest.
Okay. The author is... Oh, I was very close. Kabushiki Kaisha. Yep, I was so close. Right?
And who is the guy then? Sanzo Wada?
Senzo Wada.
I think he's the one who originally made the book
maybe that's
in the
the original
1930s, and then it got
It makes more sense.
republished. And
It makes sense.
maybe people from Japan can help us out if they're awake.
Here is the book. Still it, yeah, I tried, but he didn't work.
It's not expensive.
Ah, it's not cheap either, you know. Like here, Amazon is 30 euros.
No, I just paid like 14.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's okay. The link I've sent is a very bad deal. Okay, so just
I think I have it
copy
here
paste the
somewhere.
name and
Oh yeah, see. Already copied it. 16
oh yeah,
euros.
16 euros.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good investment. Actually, we have some live streams in Japanese.
Wow.
It's a TV show. TV show. It's a show called Creative Dojo. It's made by our Japanese friends at Adobe. Maybe one day we'll do a 3 live event on Adobe Live in Japanese. Who knows? Probably not this year. This year is quite busy. Maybe next year. $23 in Australia. Oh, getting better. So yeah, so it's just expensive in France. That's it. That's France. They're so bad with economy. Okay, so you want so the color that you're putting, will it be on the edge?
Yeah, it's gonna
On
show
the
it
edge.
in the front. Yeah.
Okay.
So just try some colors. I think the type needs some color as well.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. Needs to stand out a bit more. There's hardly any difference between the name of the author and the title. So there is no. Maybe you can use a Pantone color to make it pop. That's not gonna work, I think.
No,
I don't think so. No.
too nice.
Too girly.
Oh, Lara, you had to downgrade, so you don't have the CC libraries anymore, and you miss them. Sorry to hear that. Taschen is always expensive, yeah, but Taschen is the best. I mean, never been disappointed by a Taschen book. Never. Always been impressed. We had was it Maite Franchi or Marie-Laure Cruchy who did the cabins for Taschen?
Cabins.
Yeah, it was Cruchy. Yeah, Marie-Laure Cruchy form.
The houses.
Yeah, the houses, cabins. She made so it was a Taschen book about cabins.
Yeah.
All over the world, and he had to make 70 illustrations.
Whoa.
Based on pictures and yeah.
A lot of night shifts. I like this one, but it's got too much in the middle. It needs to be darker, so I'm gonna open up in Photoshop. Let's see. Oh, what am I doing? Okay.
Deckers is asking, does it help to choose the colors according to the psychology of color, like relevant to the content of the book?
If you really want to go that far, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Sure, yeah.
Yadira is asking, could we have a peek at the original cover? Actually, we are building the original cover. It's a real one. It's not a refresh. It's not like Gordon this morning. It's a real project. And this book will be released in September. And thanks to the author and the publishing company.
House. Yeah.
To give us the authorization to work on this project live. So, very nice. Oh. God, is it on Twitter, Rufus?
Yes.
Wow. What's happening on Twitter? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have new entries. Thanks for sharing your entries for the Adobe Camp poster. Let me show you. So if you just joined, we have a contest going on where you can visit adobelive.com and download an Illustrator file, get the template, or in the contest tab, you download the Illustrator file. We will put the link in the chat. It's in black and white with very bad typography. So we want you to put some colors, change the typography, and share it with us on Twitter and Instagram, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. So Gianfranco, wow, very playful, very nice contrast between the pink and the blue, with the scripting typeface. Very nice, it does the job. Negar, you were talking in the chat. What did you do? Oh, you played, I think you created your own lettering for this one, for the Adobe Camp. I can tell in Illustrator. It is free, you changed the price. Oh my god. You changed the price. Mipe 45.
Is that Rufus?
Oh my god. And Rufus just left the room so he didn't see it. That's good. That's a good one. Oh my god, it's so funny. Good job. And Ariel Severino ran crazy. Look at that. Completely changed the layout and everything. With this hand with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fingers. Okay, so, I mean, why not? 5 should be enough, but why not? 8 fingers. Very disturbing. And copy pasting some design elements from the templates. Wow, a lot of freedom here, Ariel. Very good job. So yeah, keep sharing. You still have time, okay, to enter the contest. You have until tomorrow. And again, you can read Creative Cloud, you can read Adobe Stock, subscriptions, posters. Janet is asking, was the author given the option to watch, or would that be weird for you? Oh, she can watch.
She can watch, yeah, sure.
Yeah. We had the case once. It was Marie-Laure Cruchy again. She designed a book cover for Peter Pan.
Oh yeah. Very beautiful illustration.
It was live on Adobe Live. Maybe we can find the link. The replay is available on the Creative Cloud YouTube channel. Again, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Peter Pan book cover. I don't know if she shared it on... It was awesome. We had the entire process. Trying to find it. Work. Peter Pan.
So I'm still deleting the ones I don't like, and I ended up with these two.
Okay. This one, okay.
This one and this one.
Very different. Wow. It's a hard,
And,
tough choice.
So I'll make a quick mock-up, put them next to each other, and then maybe...
Yeah, maybe it's better. And then we can vote. It's a kind of design democracy. Although he will choose at the end because he's a dictator.
Yeah.
Yes, this is what Marie-Laure designed last time on Adobe Live.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great.
So yeah, you can watch the replay. It's still on the YouTube channel. Tomo, what time? You have, Maisel, you have until 11 p.m. Pacific time. So where are you based, Maisel? Remind me. If you are in Europe, it means 8 a.m. Friday morning. Mock-up time, yeah, let's do it. PDF. Do you like PDF?
Yeah.
No, you don't like it.
Yeah, sure.
No,
it's the only way to communicate with a printer. Yeah.
Sorry, 88 Stefania, if you want more feedback, you can reach me and reach Maarten on Twitter. We'd be happy to provide more feedback, even if we are offline,
So I'm traveling back to my trusted plugin just to make it quick.
Maisel, you're in South Africa, so we are in the same time zone. So yeah, you have until Friday, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. When I attempt to download the files, the virus can inform me that the website is dangerous. Lion. This is adobe.com, there is nothing dangerous. That's weird. Don't worry. Question for you, Maarten.
Yeah.
Do you proofprint things to make choices?
We usually do,
Yeah.
Before sending it to the printers, just to have a color proof, and send the one to the printers. Yeah. Just to be sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we're again using Live Surface Context, which is a plugin we discovered thanks to Maarten, plugin for the Creative Cloud apps, to put your design in contest on a book, on a t-shirt, everywhere. Creates beautiful mock-ups and you have amazing options. Very impressive. Wow, what did you do? What's happening? No?
On my screen?
Yeah.
You can choose a mock-up and then resize it. So I resized it to the dimensions of the cover.
I see. Live Surface is not by Adobe. It's an extension developed by another software editor, but it's very, very good. When you have it in your hands, it looks different. Yeah, Stefan, it's true. Yeah. It's a year subscription where you can access all. Yeah, it's a new one. So yeah, you can access all the Creative Cloud apps for 1 year. Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Dreamweaver, Muse, Animate. InDesign, Acrobat, if you want to create some PDF. Ariel, we have some explanations why we had 8 fingers. Illustrators must have more fingers than usual. 8 is infinity number, tiger, number of luck. Oh, okay, Ariel. Very creative. Thanks for sharing what you had in mind. So Maarten is creating 2 mockups, and then we will see what works best. And you will decide. People of Adobe Live. Yeah, it's an amazing price. Yeah, I mean, for 1 year, full access to the best creative tools of the market. So, and if you create something, share it with us. Okay, don't forget to share it on Twitter and Instagram, adding the Adobe Live hashtag. We really love to see what you create with our apps. Quark Express, yeah. Corel Draw. Yeah.
I had to start my career with Quark Express.
I had to start with Corel Draw.
Yeah.
It was one of the first tools I used.
I was really glad I could leave it.
And there was already the blend tool, where you start from one shape and go to another one. I was super impressed. It used to take 5 minutes to render. Still, it was so impressive. Oh, there is a poll running. Okay.
The mockup is not really clear, so I'm gonna put them next to each other. The flat one and the mockup.
Oh, good idea. Oh, so professional.
I can use a PDF.
Perly used Quark Express 100 years ago. It's amazing, yeah?
Probably right, yeah.
Sounds right.
Feels right.
Yeah, it feels right. I mean, last time I used it, it was during the previous century. That's for sure. It was the 20th century.
Definitely.
That's for sure.
I used it in
2002? InDesign was released in 2002, right? InDesign 2. Okay.
Design 1, I saw a second time.
Said no. Yeah, you were so picky, Rufus.
Yeah.
Last millennium, yeah. I used it during the last millennium. That's good. Okay, there is a vote. Okay, you created a form to vote. Okay, let me check that.
Great. So we have two choices. We got 1 and we got 2.
So one is the orange one and the green one. That's how they can vote. There is a link in the chat to vote, okay? We'll give you 2 minutes. Okay, so let me see that. Okay. Orange.
Should I put them next to each other?
And the green. Yeah, let's try to put them next to each other. Ah. Aha. Oh my god. He knows InDesign, huh? He knows all the tricks. It's hard to tell. I can feel the 50-50 going.
You're like a wizard. Okay. That's the first time I lay back here.
It's a good chair.
Yeah?
It's a good chair. Now we lay back.
Waiting for the fish to bite.
We're looking for the results in real time. There are some ads, sorry for that, with Amy Adams. And some ads for Hewlett-Packard on the screen. Green is winning. It's not 50-50, but there's not a clear winner. No, I told you, Maarten.
No.
But with the electoral college, I think orange will.
Yeah, oh yeah. In the US, orange will win. Because 42% is more than enough to be elected.
Yeah.
Okay, so the chat, a little bit more votes for the green version.
How much time
How
do
do you
we
feel,
get?
Martin?
I feel good, yeah.
We have
prefer the orange.
we have 8 minutes to decide. So, when okay, talk to me about the green version. What do you like in the green version?
Me.
Tell me, yeah.
I like the one thread coming down and have an interaction with the title and then this black hole. But I definitely like this one because this has the torment of crawling out of a hole and maybe sliding back into it, and this is more like a tube. So the fraying is very clear, but I like this entanglement better than that.
Interesting.
Maybe
So
that would.
green, yeah. So here I saw also a reference. So what came to my mind,
Yeah.
I didn't share it with you, not to influence you, but looking at this. Also it reminded me the rope when you get hanged.
Yeah.
You know, so there's a kind of societal
Yeah. It does.
aspect to it. It's like a little bit depressive. That works with green, maybe which could be colder. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And then here, I like the fact that it's torn. You know, you feel that something is wrong with the black hole, and
Yeah.
it can be really torn inside. And Rafelen like really pops out.
Yeah.
The second one.
It does. But there's some warmth as well. I like the warmth.
And
of
it's
the
warm
orange.
too.
Yeah. So better things ahead, maybe. Yeah. All right.
And maybe, yeah, if we look at the pictures on the left and imagine we enter the bookstore. Yeah, the orange one like pops out. You know, if you like look at these two pictures and like you enter a shop,
Yeah.
like the orange one, wow.
It's best to look at it from afar.
Yeah, from afar, you see what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm convinced the orange one.
Yeah, I think the orange one.
Yeah. See, the more you repeat it, the more.
And now the orange one is coming back. And we will end at 50-50. You see how politics works. You
Yeah.
see why you shouldn't watch TV, you shouldn't read newspapers during elections. So it's very easy to influence our minds. That's fun. Yeah, thanks for creating this interactive poll. It was awesome. But Maarten will have the final word, and maybe he will send the two proposals, maybe, who knows, to the customer.
Maybe I'll just show one like
just-
Rufus suggested earlier. Okay. To have 5 minutes to show the Behance My Portfolio stuff.
We have
or do you
really
wanna-
5 minutes, so yeah,
Like
sure.
literally 5 minutes. I can't do it in 5 minutes.
Or maybe you can show for an existing project
I
how
can-
you customize the
I can
portfolio.
do that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
sharing
it's over here. It's my Adobe. No internet connection. This is brilliant.
Oh, this is great. Okay, let's try to click that first.
Do you have something you want to do? I lost my code. I do.
That's good. Okay, let's try to pretend we go here. And move back. Oh, come on. Yeah, I guess you lost your token. See what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Still, you should get an IP. Come on.
Maybe Rufus is fed up with me and just threw me off.
Yeah, I think he just stopped, you know. That's it. You had enough internet.
Yeah, it's been enough. Oh, you can also follow me on Instagram. That one is still open.
Oh, maybe it will work.
Okay.
Maybe it will ask for a code.
That's
It's
weird.
getting worse and worse. Okay,
Okay.
it's getting worse. So yeah, you want to show your Instagram so they can follow you also.
Yeah. So
And please say all thank you for Maarten for sharing
my Instagram.
so much
if you like.
knowledge over the 3 days. Let's say a thank you to Maarten in the chat,
Thanks everyone.
because that's the last day for Maarten. We will be back on Adobe Live in about 10 minutes with Jing. Okay, she will hopefully finish her illustration.
Yeah.
It's a huge masterpiece.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the beautiful pictures.
That's close by.
Where
Paris.
did you take them?
Right outside the door.
In Belgium,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Ah, it's Las Vegas.
You brought your camera or you used a smartphone?
iPhone. Just
An iPhone? Wow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Give me a break. iPhone and Lightroom or just?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lightroom
Yeah.
mobile. Yeah.
Lightroom mobile, oh my god.
Yeah.
Maarten, he knows everything. He knows all the Adobe apps. Yeah, so make sure to follow Maarten on Instagram, on Behance to give some appreciations. We just lost internet.
Okay, thanks everyone for all the nice comments, really.
Yeah, you like the experience of
Yeah.
designing in front of people? It's okay?
Yeah, got used to it now.
Yeah, get used to it. Tomorrow you will
Took
be
me a while.
designing
Yeah, talking to nobody.
like a crazy man. And yeah, so Maarten, maybe you will create a poster from the
Yeah.
Baron Macaron,
Yeah,
like
I would
a
love to
nice
share it.
illustration.
Yeah.
Share it with me, and
Yeah. Okay, I will.
I will give away some posters to some winners of the contest. You know, because they are doing an amazing job with the Adobe Camp. So I
Yeah,
will send
great
you
one.
one also.
Okay, very much. Thanks very much. People sharing my website and all.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Let's make sure to stay in touch with Maarten, who is very productive. So it's always interesting, you know, when we have a live guest on Adobe Live to see the evolution and all the projects.
Yeah.
So it's,
I had someone
awesome.
yesterday when I showed the project about Velo Viking
Yeah,
with the eye,
yeah.
and he contacted me today that he tried it on the other side,
really?
and he agreed. It was
Oh,
very
that's
well.
nice.
Yeah.
You see?
It was Jan, I believe.
Yeah. Oh,
He tried it. Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they are very grateful. Yeah, Maarten, it was really good.
Okay. Thanks
So
everyone.
yeah, so if you're still around within 2 hours, we can have a very bad beer
Yeah.
because we're in France. So yeah,
Brilliant. Yeah.
very, very bad beer. You will see. You won't be disappointed. It will be very bad. And yeah, my friends, so this is not over for us because Rufus will be back in about 7 minutes on Adobe Live with Jing. Okay, so stay tuned and we go back to this view. Thanks again, Maarten. It was really awesome.
Thanks.
And we will welcome Jing in about 5 big minutes on Adobe Live. Thanks, everyone.
Bye everyone.
Bye.